Hello, I'm Eugene the Teacher. One of my favorite activities is going to book club. We have a group of 10 teachers. We get together at somebody's house, read a book, then we discuss it. We always bring finger food. We talk for like 2 hours. It's a grand time. We get to let our hair down, be somewhere away from work where we can show each other's personal side instead of just our professional demeanor. But inevitably, the conversation always spirals back to work and somebody we know mutually at work. Now, this is where it gets complicated. I always brought up that gossiping is bad and you shouldn't do it. Like, if somebody's not there to defend themselves, don't talk about them. Or if you have nothing positive to say, don't say anything at all. Well, first of all, this is not real gossiping like, as I define real gossiping, is telling an untruth or truth with the intent to hurt somebody's reputation. Nah, this is not what's going on here. But we are a bunch of friends, and there's years have passed, and I've grown to value their judgment and their opinions. So if somebody were to report a praise or somebody great, something is done, I'm likely to agree with that. Whereas if somebody was to report a negative criticism, I may agree with that too. And what also complicates this is that, well, we're a bunch of us from different positions, and they may have information that I want to hear that I'm not privy to. Like, I'm just a classroom teacher, but between the 10 of us, we have people from the cafeteria, the front office, the PE department, the fine arts department, and the library. We are like a little covert operation here, right? It's like, if you want to know something, ask the book club. No, just kidding, it's not that bad. And also, okay, say I get burned by somebody's bad behavior, but I don't share it because I'm afraid of being guilty of gossiping. So then months go by, and somebody else gets burned by the same individuals, same behavior, only could find out that I'd already experienced it and got burnt, but I didn't warn them about it. Now, doesn't that make me look guilty too? So I don't know what to make of this. All I can say is, when I hear a report of bad behavior, I try to take it with a grain of salt, because after all, they didn't do anything to me, so why should I see them coming down the hall and give them a scowl or a cold shoulder? It's still America, the land where you're innocent until proven guilty, right? I think if I can keep my mind open-minded as I hear poor reports, I can protect myself from the destructive effects of gossiping. What do you think? I'm Eugene the Teacher with today's inspirational message.